Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of the Damn Music Show here at 94.3 FM KWVH, Wimberley Valley Radio, and of course on our YouTube channel, aptly titled The Damn Music Show. Also worth a note, I officially launched my guitar training app. You can also find me over at Fret Reps, that's Fret Reps with a Z, on our YouTube channel and website as well. Darren, but let's get into it. What are we doing today? What is the world of music and life and entertainment currently offering us today?
Yeah, here on July 14th in the wonderful world, wonderful valley of Wimberley, here on Wimberley Valley Radio. You can find us 94.3 FM. What is going on? You know what's going on? It is July, and I'm wearing pants.
I am too.
Yeah.
Darren, we're both wearing pants. Thank God for everybody here and in the greater world, Darren, that you and I are both wearing pants today.
I got to say, I'm not a big fan. Yeah.
Darren, just worth a note. I do sometimes shoot this show in the raw, so it's fine. Just every once in a while. It's like we work from home, Darren.
That would be traumatic.
Yeah, it's like those videos you see where they like stand up and walk away, but you'll never see me stand up and walk away, guys. You'll never know. Am I wearing shorts? Am I wearing jorts? This could be a Will Ferrell skit. Who knows? I maybe it was something basic.
The jorts need to come on back. I'll tell you what you need to come on back. You need to come on back to our website where you will see all the happenings in and around town here on the Best Radio Show all across the land. It is July 14th, even though my run sheet says something else, but I know the information is good. We have wonderful, wonderful things to go over with you in the world of entertainment and news and music news, as Micah is a music professional and I am a marketing professional, but we bring you happiness and joy. Micah, for the last several weeks, you have enthusiastically spoken about the boys of the pitch.
It's brutal, Darren. It
Our
is rough.
World Cup team made it further than they have in a long, long time, maybe ever.
They tied their furthest ever, but man, was it the most painful dropout I've ever been a part of. It has shifted me from a fervent believer to still a fervent believer, because why not just be joyous and happy in life? But man, Darren, did it hurt my soul.
It's been so much fun.
It hurt my heart.
It's been so much fun to watch the World Cup.
It's awesome.
Look, I've been a mild fan of soccer my entire life. I played a great deal when I was a kid. I was even on a travel team, and one of my fondest memories is that I played at the Air Force Academy in Colorado as a kid on a traveling team, and we went deep into a tournament. There were teams from all around the country. I was a goalie, primarily because I was slow, and I was
slow and tall.
I was too unaware that being goalie could be dangerous, and so I enjoyed it. I was not afraid to get myself in front of the ball, and that was a good time. But I understand the game better now. I appreciate and really love international competition for a whole bunch of reasons. Yep. It's been fun. I've known who Erling Haaland is for a while now, and to watch him,
he is bummed to watch that go out. Watch him go out.
Yeah, but he set a record. He went from 1.2 million followers on TikTok to like 15 million in 3 weeks.
You know what they call him, right?
The Viking?
No, they call him the soccer's George Kittle.
Oh, well, he is entertaining. Seems to be a good guy.
He does.
Man,
he's funny,
they have clocked him. He is as fast as the fastest runner in the NFL, which is, I think, a wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs.
Wait, he's not like a 4.3 guy or 4.2?
He can get up to no.
Oh, his top end speed.
His top end speed. Yeah. So I think the top NFL receiver.
That's funny because for soccer that would be almost as important.
Who's
or more
the
than
speed
the 40.
demon that played for the Chiefs and then went to the Dolphins?
Tyreek Hill.
But
that's
Hill.
A 40-yard dash. You're looking more at like top end speed, right? Like 23 miles an hour.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah. So I think Tyreek Hill is like 23.2.
Yeah.
And then he's been clocked at like 22.5.
I'm sure his 40-yard dash.
Well, he's also 6'5".
Yeah. He'd be an unbelievable tight end in the NFL.
But there's video of him where that helps is where there's a break from the other end of the field and he catches up.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's better for soccer to have 100 yards top end speed than it is probably a 40-yard dash.
He's frankly. A locomotive. Well, it takes a while to get up and run.
Maybe have both, honestly. But yeah, it was awesome. It was sad to watch him go out. I don't mind England. I'm with it. A little Harry Kane. He could have played.
Well, they are one of our closest allies. Yeah.
Did you know that though he was born in England?
I did
and
not
he
know
could
that.
have played on their team. You know how good,
Oh, I did know that.
you know
but
how
I knew
good
he had dual-
England would be right
Yeah.
now? Holy
Yeah, but he
cow.
identifies as Norwegian,
I
which
mean,
is
have
the
you
whole
looked
reason.
at that guy? Of course he does. That guy looks like he's
Oh, yeah.
rowing a boat every morning, like
Yeah.
by himself, just out there. He should be in every Nordic movie and short film and series of all time.
Well, again, you are listening to Wimberley Valley Radio 90.4 or 94.3. This is Darren and Michael. We call it the Damn Music Show.
Oh, you know
DAM.
what? While we're announcing it, I think today is the first day the games came back on, right? So they were not on for since Saturday, but let's double check this today. Yes, sir, everybody. Too late. Sorry. You'll be knowing what happened today at 2 p.m. France plays Spain. So as the time you're hearing this, go watch a replay. We haven't seen it. It's probably going to be amazing. France at Spain. Whew, that'll be a good one.
So you mentioned he's with Norway, right? So my last name is Drewitz, and my whole life I was raised in a very German heritage happiness. I did the 23andMe once, and it turns out I'm only like 5% German, and I'm like 53% Norwegian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, from my mother's side. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
You get it from his
Well, speaking
mama.
one more sports thing, we'll get to the world of music. We still got to do birthdays here in just a second, and then we're going to listen to Benson Boone, who put out a new song and new video. So speaking of disappointment, as you know, I'm a big UFC fan.
Oh my gosh, I watched that.
After
Darren.
5
I watched
years,
it with my buddy live. I watched it live.
Unreal fluke situation.
We're going to talk about somebody else after we talk
I
about
know who
this.
we're going to talk
Yes,
about,
sir.
but Conor McGregor, who I understand all his complications and his
Boy.
demons and whatever, all that. But from a pure fights fan, I was super excited to watch this. It frustrates me that we can't have one thing in this world without a controversy or a conspiracy.
Yeah, get out
But-
of here. You could see the look on his face when it happened. He was decimated.
Yes, and
he was
I
devastated. He was.
Beyond curious how it was going to go.
I will say that,
I thought Conor had a legit chance to beat Max Holloway, even though Max is a top-notch fighter.
Yeah.
Conor's a great counter striker, and I was just bummed beyond belief. So we'll see.
Well, if anybody didn't see it, just FYI, I'm sure you know who Conor McGregor is. He blew out his knee in the first literal 2 seconds of his return after 5 years. If you want to go watch
a
it,
very awkward,
Oh my gosh.
ill-advised,
Very so.
advanced move that he shouldn't have been doing.
What it did frustrate me though is literally, let's say 3 minutes after it ended, the announcer shifted and they're like, "Now we're not gonna say this is like a thing, but if you watch him in his pre-warm up, it's like they already had the video queued." That was the only thing where I was like, "What are we? Wait, what? You're
we
already
can't-
like they
We can't do anything without a
they
conspiracy. now.
embedded a seed though, the announcers,
Yeah.
literally 3 minutes after it happened, like right after it happened. So
I think they were just scrambling for content there.
you're probably right. You could see it, dude. You watched enough football. He landed on his leg on the side.
it's
and
awful
you
to look
saw
at.
his.
It's
You were like,
awful to
oh,
look
that's
at.
an ACL blowout. 100%.
Oh, it's ugly. Don't watch
100%.
it if you're squeamish.
No, no, it's a bad one. However, let's shift gears because if you want to keep talking about the UFC, there's only one man. There's
Mm-hmm.
only one man to talk about, Darren. He is a pizza loving, food eating, happy. He is the happiest guy I've ever seen punch another man. I've ever seen. Like, what is he doing? He should be on Broadway. He's sweet. He seems to
He
enjoy
is.
it.
I watch a lot
Everybody-
of interviews with him.
Patty the Batty,
Yeah.
Pimbleton, I think has a real shot to move his way up now into that number one position. He beat
Well,
the fifth
he's
best,
in the toughest division. He's
Yep.
in the most stacked
but
division
he
in
beat
the
the
UFC.
fifth. He
Yeah.
was the sixth. Is he now the fourth or the
He
third?
beat the fifth. Oh, they do that on Tuesday.
Yep.
Today. It'll come out today.
Yep.
He beat the fifth, Benoit Saint Denis, who is a
he beat him
rugged
in
savage,
the
a guy
way
that
that
was in the special forces.
He beat
darn
him
it.
in a way that he should not beat that
It
guy.
was
He should
never seen before.
not
Yeah.
choke that guy out. That guy is known for literally his grappling and on-floor control. And what did it take?
You've learned
2
a lot
minutes?
about UFC in the last few
I
weeks. or months,
know.
whatever.
I
Yeah.
know. I watch it. I watch it here and there. I just
Yeah.
don't watch it. And I'll tell you the best thing that ever happened to UFC: Paramount Plus. We have Paramount Plus.
Yes.
So guess who watched
Thank
it?
goodness we don't have to
I
pay
was-
$85.
I was literally
a piece,
playing
yeah.
games with my buddy, and he's like, "Yo, UFC's on." And I was like, "Oh, I'll watch it with you." So
Yeah.
we just played games and watched UFC.
I was outstanding. Well, yeah, Patty Pimbleton is a good person. He speaks a lot about mental health. He had a friend commit suicide about a year ago, and he talked about it quite a bit. But he's 31 years old. He's British. He's from Liverpool, so he's a Scouser. but he's entertaining. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens.
he's
He just happens to be in the most stacked division.
Yeah. If he
in all of
somehow
UFC.
takes number one, he'll become the face of UFC.
Yeah, I think he
100%.
may be already there. Yeah,
He's
but
you got to take number one. He might be the face of it. Everyone wants him to take number one, but he's got to take it. He's got to take it.
Yeah.
He's got to ride that belt out. Anyways,
a lot of
forward.
good things going on in the world of fighting. Back to the world of music. We're a little light on news, so it's good. But again, welcome to Wimberley Valley Radio. Here we go, music news. So speaking of the World Cup in FIFA, I'm actually quite excited to see this Sunday, July 19th, this weekend. The final, teams to be determined, will be on TV. And similar to the Super Bowl, the World Cup is having a halftime show in New York, and it is packed with a whole bunch of people. It's an 11-minute halftime show. I'm not even going to read all the artists that are going to be there because it's too much, but the people you know will be Justin Bieber. He is going to be there with Madonna and Shakira and BTS. So, and then there's more people that I did not heard of, but Justin Bieber, Madonna, Shakira, and BTS are all going to be on stage. It's the first show of its kind in World Cup's history. Wow. And it's going to be at New York, New Jersey Stadium. I don't know why can't we call them by the advertisers' paid names? I don't know. But anyway, that is in the world of music and sports coming together, which makes me super happy. It's all entertainment. Why not do it?
Yeah. I completely agree. The only bummer is that it's like 2 to 4 on a Sunday, and like, man, I love my night Super Bowls and my night games. It gets the whole day. You get the whole day getting hyped about it. But it'll be 2 to 4, I believe, on Sunday, and they'll slam it out during the halftime
show. I
think
the players look. Most sports athletes would rather play in the sunlight and daytime than they would under the lights. Even though lights are
so much more fun under the lights.
Not for players, man. If you ever try to hit a baseball or see you see the ball better, I think.
It's still the energy's better. It's colder. It's not as brutal. Nighttime's way better.
Well, hopefully, they're having a heat wave in the north right now.
Yeah, it's going to be hot up there at 2 to 4.
Hopefully it'll cool off by then.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay, so this continues to amaze me. We have news about the Rolling Stones. This is not somebody we talk about all that often, but I just want to remind you the 3 remaining members are all well in their 80s. I bring them up because they have put out a new album, which is not that surprising. Maybe it is, but it's called Foreign Tongues, and it's their 25th studio project. So think about this. The Rolling Stones have put out 25 albums. It's Mick Jagger, Keith Richards, and Ronnie Wood. But here's what I want you to know about it. It is their 15th number one album. It is number one on the charts. It comes after 62 years of their original
That's awesome.
top charting album back in 1964. They have been putting out records, Micah, longer than I have been alive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, that's not that big of a deal to say about you because you're younger, but I'm in my late 50s. I've never lived in a world where the Rolling Stones didn't exist.
Yeah, it's awesome. And I think for all the times that we're sad about bands that aren't still together or there's a member that's not around, we do need to celebrate all the ones that are. And the Stones are one of them, and they've been doing it great
how
forever.
How about just the energy these 80-year-old men have to do? I want to know.
It's amazing.
I understand they do flushes, and they have rich people technology, and they're getting all kind of plasma changed out and stuff. But
most of the reason they feel good is because they're adamant about their nutrition and health. I mean,
yes, particularly Mick.
Dude, he's literally works out like 2 hours a day and eats like a saint. And so he's worked hard. Worked hard.
Speaking of which, this is not news to me because I'm a huge fan of this guy, and I'm not embarrassed about it. Although a lot of people think I should.
Don't be embarrassed, Aaron.
Yeah. So there's a video 2 weeks ago that came out that somehow went viral, even though there's a billion of them. 76-year-old Rick Springfield playing Jesse's Girl with his shirt off. Mm-hmm. The dude's got abs, six-pack abs and muscles and pecs and stuff. Yeah. He's got like 2% body fat, and he's jacked at age 76 years old.
Good for him.
It's you should pull up a picture. It's bananas. Of this, but for the people watching online, Rick Springfield shirtless, something like that. 2026.
Can't wait. I love what we're giving our audience people here, Baron.
Check that dude out, man.
Wait.
He's 76.
No way.
Look at that.
That's not possible.
He looks better than I do. That's so frustrating.
That's not possible. Guys, if you just hang in there for 10 seconds, just prepare yourselves. Buckle up for some Springfield.
It's crazy to me.
Maybe put on some quiet music. Here you go,
put on some
everybody.
Rick Springfield. And again, this is a dude. You know, again, what I respect about these guys are, I don't know how much he's worth, but it's a lot. Okay, so he has made royalties off of Jesse's Girl alone that I'm sure that he's in the 50 or 60 million range. He's doing it for the sheer love of it, just like Sammy Hagar is. You know, Sammy's worth hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah, they're still cooking.
Anyway, so the Rolling Stones,
diet
unreal.
and weights, everybody. Diet and weights.
More music news. Ella Langley, you know.
Ella, choosing Texas.
Yeah, you know, I like her. She's beyond beautiful. She's entertaining to me. I am sick and tired of this song, Choosing Texas. It is on every 30 minutes. It's on every video. It's already in TV commercials.
Good for her.
But anyway,
I'm not
she
sick
is
of
up
Ella.
to multiple. I'm not tired of her. I'm just tired of that song.
That's fair.
I can see more of her. I'd like to. She's going to be in acting soon enough because she's so unbelievably
She's
pretty.
got to make it famous first in music.
But she is, as of this week, she is the first female country artist with 3 songs in the top 4 simultaneously.
Cool.
So is that to talk about crossover appeal? Think about that. Just pause for a second. First female artist in the top 4, which obviously it's 1, 2, and 4 probably, or they would say it's 1, 2, and 3.
Wow.
But she has 3 individual songs that are in the top
That's
4
awesome.
Billboard 100.
Yeah,
Not
that's pretty
country,
wild.
Billboard.
That's pretty wild.
So here's a.
Good for her.
Remember when Taylor Swift was country and how the crossover appeal? I mean, Ella Langley could easily make the pop.
She's gone country. Look at them
transition.
boots. She's gone country. Back to her roots.
Speaking of
country.
another beautiful woman here on the Damn Music Show and Wimberley Valley Radio, Dolly Parton.
the best.
She has an 81st birthday coming up.
Happy
She is set
birthday,
to
Dolly.
have her music set to Broadway.
Cool.
A Broadway play
Oh,
similar,
they'll love that in Broadway.
similar to
Yes. That crowd will love
Waterloo
that.
and ABBA. And what is that Broadway play? I've seen it twice. Mamma Mia. Have you ever seen Mamma Mia?
Nope.
I have seen probably 5 plays in my life. 2 of them have been Mamma Mia. at
I've
the
only
same
seen
time.
Wicked and Book of Mormon.
I have seen Book of Mormon. Great.
you,
It's as
Wicked
good
was-
as everybody says
Wicked
it is.
was unbelievable.
You know, the movie Lost Boys from the 80s is now a
cool.
musical.
Nice.
Yeah, I
And
loved
I'll
that
say
movie
the
when I was a kid.
touring
Yeah.
musicals are a different level because they
Oh, yeah.
bring all sorts of. It's like
What's
watching
the B team?
It's it's the A+++ team.
Oh, really?
Oh my god.
Oh, all
The
right. I don't know
touring-
enough about musicals.
I saw
Yeah.
the touring Wicked in Austin. And so, like, when you're on Broadway, right, they're small.
Oh,
it's
that's
theaters.
true.
You're like
That's
500
true.
theaters.
Yeah.
And then there's like a bigger theater. Actually, I don't know a ton about this, to be honest. But when I saw Wicked traveling, it was a much bigger audience, and it was unbelievable. Unbelievable. The props, the way that I was like, I
That's
think
about.
I might like
I don't even. Is that Cinderella and
No,
Wicked?
that's
it's a witch.
it's the Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. Okay, this shows how much about musicals.
Yeah.
Well,
Moving forward.
I've seen Mamma Mia twice in person. It's really good. I've watched both movies. I do.
All I think of when I hear
it's
that
awesome, man.
is the Queen song. Oh, Mamma Mia, Figaro.
Oh, yeah.
Which is not right. Anyways.
Yeah.
moving forward.
So anyway, again, another person. Dolly Parton's got all the money, and she's still working. The 81st birthday. It's great. And
I'll tell you, there's only really one. I find there's only one way that I consistently am happy in life, and it's
keep
just
making stuff.
it's growth. It's just always doing something new, always learning something new, always just growing just a little bit. And I promise, every time I stop and I get stagnant, I get depressed.
Well, I just, I want to grow too, but mostly my biceps and my bank account.
Can I have a name? Glamour muscles. You seen that? It's Always
Yeah.
Sunny in Philadelphia when Matt
I
gets
want
jacked?
gym muscles, not core strength. I don't care about that. I just want gym muscles.
Have you
yeah.
seen when Matt gets jacked?
Yeah,
He
and
comes
they're-
back and then
they're
he's-
like, "Oh, what?"
They're,
Yeah.
they're like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I got jacked.
Yeah.
Is this can we do something with this? Like, what are you, a little infant child? No one cares. Stop
Yeah,
it.
right.
Jeez. And he's like, but I worked hard at this. Like, yeah, no
He
one
still
cares.
is Jack too. Yeah.
Yeah, he is in fantastically good shape. Good
Well,
for you,
anyway,
my man.
so Dolly's musical comes out January of next year. They're going to release it December 7th, which I think is her birthday. But it's going to get started January of next year. So, on to a new music, new song. We're going to react in real time because that's how awesomeness we are. This is Mr. Benson Boone, who put out a new song, probably a new album. And the name of the title is going to pop up here in a second because I've forgotten. I think Benson Boone is still 14 years old. And I don't know, what is he, 23, 24?
I don't know.
So he had a big hit a year and a half ago called Beautiful Things that he rode to the end of time. Speaking of songs that I got tired of hearing. Unbelievable vocals. He was an American Idol person who, I don't know, finished third or fourth or something like that. And I love the song competition people like Daughtry, who got voted out seventh and goes on a great career. Now, Benson Boone, same thing.
Yeah.
He got voted out fourth or fifth or whatever it was. And then he was like, all right, I'll just go do it myself. And he did.
I love this. Awesome. Well, let's have a listen. Here we go.
This is Benson Boone's new song.
Before all the flowers could bloom,
Wow.
I wish you came along. And know that every day is a party, every night's a nightmare, wishing you came along.
This song is called The Time of My Life.
Yes, I'm having the time of my life,
Oh, there you go.
but something about it feels so off. I wish you came along.
I love it.
Speaking of Broadway, the video looks very Broadway-esque.
If this is as good as it gets, then why is my head such a mess?
Is that a real guitar, Mr. Music
Yeah, it's a
Producer?
classical guitar.
Yeah.
It's a nylon string. Offers the romantic feel.
Yep.
'Cause now that every day's a party, every night's a night,
Okay, he's in good shape. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't lay down my head without wishing you came along.
Well done.
Love that.
Man, this dude could sing.
Man, you know what just hit me?
What?
That had a very Radiohead transitional vibe. Regardless,
It has an overall Billie Eilish vibe to me too, but it
Interesting.
does very
I don't hear that.
Radiohead. Yeah. The hush tones with Billie. That's what I mean.
the hush tones. I don't actually, but this is good. Let's talk about this
Yeah.
because the difference. We're gonna spend a minute here, Darren. You are just a listener, right? You're just a
Right.
But I should say that as well. You're just a casual listener.
Yeah.
You're just a peasant, Darren.
Yeah.
No, you don't create music, and so like I'm always fascinated by people's perceptions of what they compare other music to.
Sure.
But or why they associate why they like it, which that makes me really interested. So here you're saying this compares to Billie Eilish, and you said hush tones. I'm guessing that you mean a more quiet and soft-spoken singing style. Mm-hmm. Okay.
100%.
Interesting. So I don't find the production to be similar to Billie Eilish at all. Completely different production style. Really leans into like this like vintagey, grittier, a little bit more. Everything's a little more glued together. And so it's everything seems like a little bit. The vocals aren't quite out on top, but he's not
Right.
singing with quiet vocals.
It's not vocal. Well, it's not
He's-
vocal forward.
He's exactly.
Yeah, so
but
maybe that's a-
Billie Eilish is massively vocal forward. She just sings quietly.
Right,
But her
which
tracks
hence
put her
the name
vocals
Hush.
exactly.
Well, how about this term,
But
hush
this-
pop?
Sure, but this is not. This is that guy's a powerful singer and he's singing pretty powerful.
Well, he's getting to it now. Yeah.
Yeah, but they mixed this in more of a vintagey, throwbacky way where the things
Right.
kind of glued together and like it. So if you're a fan of like Queen or the Stones and you like older music, this might relate to you. You might like how this is mixed, how this is put together, how they use the slapback delay, how they use some of those vintage compressors, how they use some of that. I guarantee he recorded this on some older stuff. So anyways, I see this as the complete opposite of Eilish.
Fascinating.
Eilish
Cool.
to be more digital, more clean, more forward facing. The way they sing, completely different. He's a power singer. She's a soft singer. But
I agree with
Benson is
that.
a very good soft singer, but he sings softness with power. Like even in his early stuff, you can see
I
he
see.
has power.
Which
behind
again
this.
gets to power on the
Eilish
soft
is
as
just
his
all
hush.
touch.
It's okay, fair enough. But even if he sings powerfully quiet, it's still more in a hush.
So
lower
there's a difference
tones,
between
volume.
like there's a difference between hush, like singing super gently,
Yeah.
where you have like Ocean Eyes. I could example these AB. You'd hear it right away. Where she is singing, she has a very soft way of singing, whereas he's a powerful singer singing quieter. There's a lot of power
Right.
coming
That's fair.
out, being projected from his voice. So this is not hush pop by any means. This is kind of a more throwbacky mix style feel, and he's still singing properly. Let's keep listening though. It's a great song. I really, really enjoy this song. Also, side note, I also really like Benson Boone. So here we go.
And I'll be standing here like a stone.
Hear how the vocals are just not out in front? They are in the track. You hear him, but it's not very clear, is it?
Right.
Right. So it's just a mixing. It's an older technique. You hear it a lot in those old, this is popular today too. But if you listen to Taylor Swift, way out in front, but she's not a powerful singer. But
Right,
you
that's
always hear Taylor.
The Swifties are going to
This
get you for that.
Is a power. Well, I mean, she's not a power singer. I'll write that. Put that down in blood. I love Taylor. I think she's a great singer.
Yeah.
I like her art a lot. She's not a power singer.
Yeah.
This is a power singer.
I agree with that. That's a
yeah.
simple understanding.
Yeah. So here in this mix, keep listening, guys. You'll notice that Benson's voice is really in the track. It's not over the top of it. Here we go.
Waves are crashing down.
They're using distortion,
How can the world
using a tape saturator.
I know this is the crescendo.
Yeah, even those singers in the background are still more like pads. You can't hear them. You're barely even saying, "Is this?" I think he's saying, "Is this real life?" Or they're saying, "Is this real life?" But you can't even hear it.
I think he's saying that this is a time of his life.
Yeah.
There were a career and things are going well, but he misses who. There's somebody that's supposed to be in his life celebrating this with him, and she's not around. And I think
Okay.
this is the time in her life, but she's not here.
Well, I've talked a lot. We have 2 minutes left. We're going to
Let's
finish.
do it.
Here we go.
It can't be over, dear.
Yay! All right, Micah, you got the last minute and a half.
Is that it? Is there going to be? Hang on, there's like 30 seconds left. Are they going to do something? Bum, 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 bum. There we go. We can stop it at that. Okay, awesome. We've only got one. We only got.
Well done. I was
minute.
going to say,
Yes.
I like the build.
Really enjoyed it.
I like the build and the big crescendo.
100%.
I like music like that.
Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out with everybody here at 94.3 FM KWVH Wimberley Valley Radio. Also over on our YouTube channel, The Damn Music Show. Spelled like holding back the water, DAM. Guys, I also launched my guitar app. If you are a beginner or you're someone who's always struggled with getting over that hump in guitar, just go follow my YouTube channel along with that. If you don't want to go to the full app, the YouTube channel, it's truly there for you. And I've spent a ton of time on these videos, truly breaking down why people people miss their gaps. There's really only a couple handfuls of things on guitar you need to learn, but it's deep, not wide, guys. All right, I'd love for you to head over and just follow along with the YouTube channel, comment, talk to me, and be a part of it. Thank you guys so much. We'll catch you on the next one here at 94.3 FM KWVH, Wimberley Valley Radio, and on our Damn Music Show on the YouTube channel.
Bye-bye.
Damn Music Show. Later.